Somebody traveled over 2,000 miles just to come to our store, and they brought in some amazing stuff. You're not going to want to miss it. Make sure you watch until the end. What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Quick update, really quick. We did a lot of work on our game room / house over our weekend. We were thinking about trying to film another like at-home video, but that's probably gonna have to wait until this next week or next weekend for us, Tuesday, Wednesday. But
no, it won't.
Why not?
Because Abby is going to be donating bone marrow.
That doesn't mean I can't film.
No, but we can't film. And you said we.
But I can still film at home. But Abby's donating bone marrow,
Yeah.
which is pretty crazy. It's gonna hurt.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will. Don't they have to put a needle into your hip bone?
No. So there's 2 ways of donating bone marrow.
Are they
Well, there's 3 ways of donating bone marrow. One is directly from the hip, which I'm not doing.
Taking it from the blood?
Yes. The other way is from the blood, and it is a thing in your blood. It starts with a P. It's 4 letters. It's like an acronym or whatever. I'm not smart enough to remember it, but it's in your bloodline, your blood, and basically what they do is they either hook you up to 2 IVs in both your arms, or they do a central line. I'll be doing a central line that is directly into the artery on your neck. That is because my veins suck.
That's scary.
And I will be hooked up to a machine for about 6 to 8 hours while they take my blood out of my body, pump it through a machine, and pump it back into my body. And
do you get to play Switch while they do it?
Yes, I do, but I don't have bathroom access. So, it's kind of a trade-off.
Gonna need a catheter.
No, but if you guys are interested in this process, you can definitely, this is just random. Cooper didn't know I was going to do this, but it's called Be the Match. All you have to do is a cheek swab. I was on the registry since 2015. I just got contacted, so it's not very likely that you'll become a match, but it's always good to be there for someone. But I cannot donate blood because I get tattoos too often. I wanted to do something that I could give back that wasn't donating my organs when I die, so I decided to do this.
But you're doing that too, right?
Oh yeah, I'm an organ donor as well.
It sounded like you didn't want to be an organ donor.
And like if I waited long enough and didn't get tattoos, I'd also donate blood because I'm AB negative, which is a very, very uncommon blood type. Only like 3% of Americans have that blood type.
Wow. So Adam, that video got 1,120 likes.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No.
When's it happening?
It's gonna have to be next month when it grows back, because I just got it cut, so.
I don't think the peeps are gonna be happy with that. They want it now.
I told them in the video.
So what Adam wants to do is let his hair grow back out to where it was, and then get it cut like this everywhere except for the mohawk.
Yeah, basically. And then I can just, I'm
so
only
it'll be
it for a day, because I'm not gonna rock that for a month.
Why not?
That's embarrassing. That's not my style.
You're gonna be so cool.
No.
The peeps can't wait.
I don't have the type of confidence, unfortunately.
It'll give you that confidence.
Maybe. We'll see.
So, it's not going to be for a little bit, but it will happen. Don't worry, guys.
You have to keep watching the videos to see when it is.
And also, this was completely Adam's idea. I didn't even know he was going to say that until he said it.
But you brought it up, and I was like, okay.
No. I mean, I could rewatch the video, but I'm pretty sure you said it.
I'm pretty sure you brought it up, and I was like, okay, if it gets to 800, let's go. Wait, no.
Oh, no. I said, we were talking about your haircut, and I said you should just get a mohawk. Yeah. And then you're like, oh, 800 likes, and I will. That's what happened. So I didn't it wasn't planned or anything. And it was his idea. I can't wait. We have so many freaking trade-ins today that we're going to have to go through some of these kind of in bulk, just going over the spines. But I'm going to show you guys this first clip here, and then I'll have somebody else do the rest of the stuff later in the video. So I will let you know, most of the really, really good stuff we are saving for that second clip. So make sure you watch till the end of the video. First up, we're going to start over here with some movies. We have a lot of SpongeBob seasons. We have the 3rd season. We have Legend of Korra Book 1, Legend of Korra Book 4, and Book 1 again, I guess. Complete Book 1 collection. Complete Book 3 collection, Avatar. SpongeBob Season 1 sealed. SpongeBob Season 2 sealed. and Airbender Complete Book 2 collection. Some of those are sealed. Then, over here, we have Monopoly, Mario Kart Monopoly. This one is sealed as well, but it does have a little dent here. And then we have 3 brand new sealed Labo sets. We have the Robot Kit, we have the Vehicle Kit, and we have the Variety Kit. They are all the same price. Then we have a PS2 Slim in the original box. This has the baggies and the paperwork, but it doesn't have any sort of cardboard insert, unfortunately. We also have Watch Dogs, the collector's edition for the Xbox One. This is brand new, but the packaging does have some wear and tear, as you can see. We have 3 Zelda amiibo here, Toon Link, Daruk, and Mipha. We have this pretty cool red camo Xbox One controller. We have some of these new as well. I think new, they're 75-ish. We have a Wii U GameCube controller adapter. It's marked as being in, marked as being in poor condition because of all the scratching on here. We have another one in stock that does not have that. We have the little Capcom fight pad here for the Super Nintendo. We have a Super Smash Bros. GameCube controller. This is the Wii U version. So this is the one that would have come with the game with Smash Brothers in the special edition. We have 2 PS5 cameras. This one is opened. This one is brand new. This one is unused. One person traded both in. They opened this one for some reason, but never used it. This one they had sealed. We have a Go Play Game Traveler pack, which has a case and a bunch of other stuff in here for the Nintendo Switch. That is also brand new. We have a 128 gig micro SD for the Switch, which is new. A couple loose games here, Pet Vet, GT Advance, and then, what is that? Little Town Hero and Just Dance 2018. And then this is a big one. This actually came from Matt. This is one of the things he traded in earlier. I'm showing it here because it's an accessory. But this is the clear yellow Dreamcast VMU. And this one, I put it in as pre-owned. I think technically it is factory sealed. The tape that's on here has not been cut at all. The only problem with this is that it does have a crack right here and right here. Now that's on the plastic and right here as well. That's on the plastic of the case. It's not on the actual VMU. So it's just cosmetic damage to the packaging, but still it is there, and I marked it as pre-owned because of that. So there was actually 2 of these. The other one, he told me before he even pulled the stuff out of his bag, he's like, I've got some stuff you're probably going to want for your collection. And of course he did. This was one of them, but there was 2 luckily. So 1 for me, 1 for the store. And then we have a couple more amiibo, Mr. Rossetti and Tom Nook. And then all of the cheaper games here. So everything on this wall, these all came in today, or at least they were processed today. One of the stuff, there was a collection that had these in it that was dropped off on Monday, but we didn't actually get it finished until today, so showing it here. But all these games are $12.99 or cheaper. So I sorted them by console. So of course, as always, you can always pause the video if you need to read something, or you can go down to the little options on the video and you can set it to play in a slower speed if you need that. We have PS3 here, and there's a lot of good titles in here. It's just inexpensive games, but lots of good stuff. Anything that's in a baggie like this is factory sealed, but still not over that $15 price point. 1 PSP game. This also came from Matt earlier. And then 1 PS1 game there, and then some original Xbox, PS2. These 2, Men in Black and Tony Hawk, these were disc only that came in. We had cases and manuals to complete them. Actually, I don't think Men in Black 2 had a manual, but it at least had the case. And then a couple more PS3, Xbox One, and PS4 games. As you can see, the bottom 4 are factory sealed. And then for the Wii, Wii Fit Plus is sealed in there, and so is NBA Live 08. And we have 1 Wii U game, 1 GameCube game, and 1 DS game with the case. So this is all the cheaper stuff, all the accessories, all that kind of stuff. And then the next clip of trades will be all of the good stuff.
So we showed you guys last time that the PS3 controllers naturally stack on top of each other. But, you know, PS1 and 2 are the same exact size. They just have cords. But the cords actually help balance them so you can stack more on top of each other without them tipping over. So let's see how many we can stack. Let's work with PS1 and 2. These are our broken controllers, so they're a little bit gross. Don't mind that. We don't sell them in this condition, obviously. It is beginning to tip a little bit, but again, the cords help balance them. There you go. Oh, look at it. It's upside down.
You're upside down.
No. If you flip it in editing, then it'll be right side up. Then everything else will be upside down. Or do that. Yeah.
It's not upside down.
Now
What are you talking about? You're upside down.
What?
Alright guys, so we got Matt here, and he's visiting from Florida. He watches the videos, and he did a trade-in, which we'll show you guys later, but going for a PSP set.
Yep, full set, hopefully one day.
And so he's getting all of this, which is all PSP, couple Super Nintendo games in there. Kind of cleaned out our section, but he brought some stuff for us, and we wanted to show you guys because it's super cool. So you've painted some controllers and sent them in the past, which we've shown in the videos, and then he brought me this one today. Beautiful sparkly Switch Pro controller. And then for Adam,
Got me this one to go with my Virtual Boy.
super cool.
They look better in person than on camera, but it's because the lighting is a little bit off, but it looks beautiful.
It's like a pearlescent kind of blue.
Yeah.
When it catches the light, there's like some green in there. That was really cool. And then I don't know where Abby's is.
She took it.
Well, we'll show you guys later, but huge shout out to Matt for making the trip. And you came just to go to game hunting.
Yep, main place was here.
That's cool, because normally when
200 miles, something like that.
Normally when people come to visit from out of town, they're just like, oh, we were coming here, flying into Portland anyway, so we figured we'd stop in. But he made the trip just for this, which is super awesome.
2 years in the making.
So shout out to him, and thank you so much. Some of the stuff that he traded in, we'll be showing you guys later, and then a couple things from my collection.
Yeah, okay.
So thank you.
All right.
And maybe we'll see you tomorrow again.
Yep, I'll be back tomorrow.
Awesome.
More surprises.
That is the original startup sound. Most people know that if you hold down the Z button on a controller when you turn on the Gamecube, it plays a different sound. What a lot of people don't know, though, is that if you hold down the Z button on all 4 controllers when you turn it on, it plays an even different sound.
Howdy, howdy. Everybody look at my nails. They're little clouds. Okay, so I'm going to show you some trade-ins. I'm going to start off with this one because it's going to be kind of a spiel about it. This is a copy of Fire Emblem Awakening. This is marked as pre-owned because we are almost 99.9% sure that this has been resealed. That is because of 2 things. One, it's loose in here in a weird spot. And 2, this is covering a spot where a little sticker goes, and it's called the United Arab Emirates. This is a variant release that was released in
Saudi Arabia.
This is a
Saudi Arabian
game. This is completely compatible. You don't need to worry about that. But it is supposed to have a green sticker right here, but it also has a green little corner right here, as seen in this copy. I covered it right here, and again with the green little corner. So if you see this on our website, the other thing is it has the same exact UPC as a non-variant copy, but that is as pre-owned. Sorry for the whole spiel. Moving on, we have South Park for Xbox One. This is the Steelbook edition. We have Bulletstorm, Super Smash Bros. Melee, that was really slow. Breath of the Wild for the Wii U. We have Red Steel 2, Speed 3 Grand Prix. That's a fun little tongue twister. Just Dance 2020. Another copy of Just Dance 2020. We have Just Dance 2027. This is factory sealed and is in poor condition. There is some pretty gnarly damage on the back of the case right here. We have a Brunswick Pro Bowling, also factory sealed, also poor. Somebody's handwriting got smudged. We'll have to reprint that sticker tag. We have 2 disc-only Spyro games for PS2. Wave Race Blue Storm. Virtua Striker 2002. This is in poor condition. Has a Blockbuster sticker directly on the label. Time Splitters. We have a Wario World. No manual. Ikeo, and Shadow of Colossus. Puppeteer. Spyro Hero's Tale. Sly Cooper. Sly 3. Animal Crossing City Folk. Guitar Hero 3. With an old receipt in it from EB Games. From 2008. This was $35 in 2008. We have Just Dance 2016 factory sealed. Just Dance 3 also factory sealed. And Angry Birds Star Wars factory sealed. And Fling Smash also factory sealed. Minecraft for the PS3. WWF SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. The Godfather. That was bad. Batman. I keep covering the price tag. I'm sorry. And then this is Silver Case 2425. This is brand new. However, the tear in this is pretty gnarly because there's a tear in the seal. It's marked as poor. However, the case, the outer case, is all in really good shape. It's just the seal that's poor. Kirby's Avalanche. We got Toy Story 2 for N64. And we got Mario Kart 64 Player's Choice. Got some NES stuff. Mario Bros. Duck Hunt with Track Meet. We have, I can't read that backwards, Indiana Jones. Blaster Master. Donkey Kong Classics. And we have Bubble Bobble.
Can you find those real quick for a customer?
Yeah. We have Simpsons Bart's Nightmare. Ew! Earthworm Jim. We watch a streamer that does that all the time, and I think it's so gross.
I found Avatar.
Mega Man X. And Mega Man X2. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, bye.
Something changed.
The amoebas have overflowed.
The amoebas. Now they're in here?
Expensive ones are up top. Amoeba cards. There's no room for them.
And then?
And the controllers are next to each other
Bam.
now, so I think it looks good there. And it's easier to access because
Looks much better.
This drawer over here is back here is impossible.
Yeah, that one door is like horrible.
Yeah. But hopefully we'll have new glass cases here in the next month, maybe.
Sometime soon. Don't know exactly when. Well, actually, maybe not these ones because we're gonna replace all these glass cases up front, including these, with ones like this, which are much nicer. But before we do that, we're actually planning on getting 2 more cabinets just like this, and we're gonna put them right here, back to back. And then all of this stuff is going to move to right here. That is going away. We'll still have like a dollar bin area, but it's going to be like little, like these little baskets we have down here. It'll be like that, like over here by the toys somewhere. So it's going to be condensed down, so it's not going to look so empty. And then we'll have 2 more glass cases, which is going to be awesome. We might end up having one of them just be all import stuff.
That's what I want. Yeah.
And that's not only going to have all the import stuff together, which is nice, but it will also free up space in almost every cabinet because right now there's a little bit of, you know, Japanese stuff in all of them. So that'll make more room. Won't that be nice?
I can't wait.
So this is the controller that Matt gave to me earlier. I already showed you guys this, but I wanted to show you guys the other stuff that we got from him for my collection. First though, Abby showed you guys the rest of the trade-ins earlier, and she didn't know that I was trying to point out the stuff he traded in, so I'm going to tell you now. He traded in the Bart's Nightmare, the Earthworm Jim, and then the Mega Man X and X2, in addition to that PSP game that I showed you guys earlier. So that was everything. And then the stuff for my collection, I already showed you guys one of these, but this is the clear yellow Sega Dreamcast VMU. This is the one that I'm keeping. The other one, like I said earlier, is the one that we're selling. The other one is sealed. This one has been opened, but as you can see with the little pull tab still on the battery, this one is unused. So it's opened, but still unused. It does have a crease right here, but it doesn't have any cracking on the plastic. So this one to me looks like it's in better shape. The other one didn't have a crease like that. It was just the actual plastic that was messed up, but still, I'd rather have the opened one that looks better than the sealed one, which has a little bit of cracking. Still, both really awesome. Who's trying to call? But I'd rather just have the pre-owned one. Anyway, the other stuff, this is the first one. This is a Sega Dreamcast controller, and it looks like just a regular one, but the thing is with these, they all have the same box. So this is actually the clear yellow. And that sticker right there with the color and the new UPC code is the only difference in box between any of the colored controllers that came out in the US. There are 2 different controller boxes for the US, but all the colored ones come in this style box. And like I said, that's the only thing different about them. So I have this yellow one now, I've got the clear red, and then I have either clear blue or green, I can't remember which one, but they all look the same on the shelf, so I want to get the rose-colored gaming stands to go in front of the boxes and hold the controllers outside, display them outside of the box, because otherwise they all just look the same on the shelf, which is kind of lame, but really, really cool to have. And then the last thing that I got from him, before he even pulled the stuff out of his bag, he's like, I've got some stuff you're probably going to want for your collection. And he was specifically talking about these, and he was right, of course. But there was another thing that I wanted that he didn't know that I needed, and this is a game, it's a really expensive game. I already have the box at home for it. My box is really rough, and I don't have a manual, but I also didn't have a cartridge, so at this point I only need a manual, but I would love to upgrade the condition of the box because mine is super, super rough. But the cartridge is Mega Man X3, and the only reason that I decided to keep this one is because it is super, super clean. You can see the label. There's a couple little scratches, but nothing, no tears, no wear on the end label or anything. Really, really nice shape. And this manual, or this label, is always in rough condition. So we have, there's supposed to be one in here somewhere. According to our inventory, we have another one. There's Mega Man 7. I don't know where X3 is, but did it sell today? Because I could have sworn that we had one. I was going to show you guys. Maybe, oh no, there it is. So you can see on the end label there, you can see it's pretty worn. And that's just like a thing with Mega Man X3. The labels are always rough. So this one being super, super clean really made me want to add this one to my collection. And then, like I said, I'll get a manual, hopefully somewhere down the road, and then also a replacement box at some point. Just having the game in the box is important to me. Obviously, I want the game. So I figured I would just add this one now instead of waiting to get a different complete copy down the road. If it happens, that's cool, but just having the game now, I'm super, super happy. Thank you once again to Matt.
Are you doing okay today?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Okay.
Adam's got to go to IKEA. So we're going to end it, guys.
Got 21 minutes to get there.
Question of the day.
Yeah.
If you could have a custom painted controller from any system, what would it be and which color, or what would you want painted on it? Let us know in the comments. And once again, shout out to Matt for traveling all the way from Florida just to see us and give us those awesome controllers, trade some stuff in, get a ton of PSP games for his collection, and we should be seeing him again tomorrow. I don't know how much we're going to film tomorrow, but I'm going to try to film with him again. Because there's going to be some cool stuff. I'm excited. And you guys should be as well. It's going to be awesome. Thanks for watching.
Sean knows.
Oh, yeah. We got 2 more TVs today. I forgot to show you.
Gotta price them still, but
We have an Insignia and a Samsung. There was a giant Sony here, but that one sold, I think, on Monday.
yeah, I watched the store tour. When I edited the other store tour, not the last one, but the one before, and it was so cool because when you guys reopened, like you had like the whole thing was like lined with CRTs, and like that'd be so cool if we could have that many right now.
Well, we have these 2. Someone, multiple people earlier talked about bringing one in, so we might.
Yeah.
But I know that someone's bringing one in tomorrow for sure. So we'll see. Bye, Adam.
Bye.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you again tomorrow.